Hi water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those of you cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. Today we're going to take a look at and see why isn't this union manifesting. So we're going to take a look at what is perhaps blocking you or your person, or what is preventing this from flourishing and manifesting in the way that it naturally should. This is going to be a general reading, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will be listing my email address below the video here where the show more section is. Otherwise, guys, let's go ahead and let's take a look and see why your union here isn't manifesting, and perhaps what you could do to maybe remove some of these blockages. This is interesting. Quite an emotional depth to the energies here, guys. So what is exactly preventing this from happening? Alrighty. Bottom of the deck, you have the Fool card here. Wow. The Devil below that. Now this person here, your romantic energy feels very drawn to you, okay? They feel very drawn to you. They feel very drawn to your energy here. They feel a sense of connectedness, okay? Now this is someone who I feel like naturally is very guarded or very emotionally reserved. But with you, maybe not right away, but with you, this person has started to feel very comfortable and has slowly let their walls, or has, you know, lowered their guard down for you. This person feels like they can trust you. Okay, they feel safe with you. They feel comfortable, which is pretty rare for this person and for this individual. And for you, you're probably starting to feel the same. Okay, being a water sign, you guys are naturally reserved here. And you might build your walls up so high, but we all know that it's a defense mechanism, right? You're only protecting your very gentle and fragile hearts here, because you're capable of so much love that you tend to lose yourself in it, drown yourself in, you know, a flood of emotions here. So you know what you're protecting here, because lucky is the person who ends up receiving your love. So this is someone who I feel like a connection has built slowly with this person over time, okay? It feels like it might have been a love at first sight, okay? Because I do feel like there's such an intensity here. The first time they've laid eyes on you, they felt very attracted to you. This is someone who feels like you are extremely good looking, someone who's very attracted to you physically here, someone who feels very drawn to you, like they want to be near you, they want to be around you, they really want to be intimate with you here. This is someone who feels good when they're around you here, and I think it's reciprocated, right? I think you're feeling the same way. So very strong sexual chemistry, it's undeniable, it's electrifying. It's like there's a charge in the air. It feels, and as I was saying, it feels like the emotions here have grew and have built over time, okay? And it feels like the more you see each other, the stronger that you feel towards one another, or the more attracted you are towards each other. It feels like some of these barriers or blockages that are preventing this connection from moving forward here is that It's not as simple. It's a bit of a, you know, a complicated state of emotional affairs. I do feel like it's likely that this person may be attached to someone else. So they could be in a marriage, in a partnership, in a relationship with someone else, in a de facto. They could be trying to work things out with an ex, or they may still have an ex that is lingering around, circulating around their energy here. This could be you though. You could be the one that's in a relationship or in a connection with someone else, but you feel this emotional intensity towards this romantic energy, and you can't help but feel attracted to this person like an insect. You're drawn to their flame, their energy here. Very intense. Something about this feels like, you know, it feels so right even though it's wrong. So this is why I feel like there is a someone here is attached, someone here is emotionally unavailable, someone here is in a relationship or in a connection with someone else. They want you though. They want you. What they feel with you is something that makes them feel so alive. I feel like this person is in complete awe of you. I feel like this person is, they don't even know what to do with themselves here when they're with you. They don't even know what this is. It feels so intoxicating. It feels so consuming. They're addicted to you. They're addicted to thinking about you. They're addicted to seeing you. They're addicted to being around you. This is someone who is drowning in their thoughts and their feelings of you. It's because it can't be expressed. I think it's becoming a very heavy energy. Okay, and it's like, I think the both of you are feeling this energy because you both seem to be mirroring each other, right? You both share this connection and this attraction, but neither of you are able to express this connection. Express this attraction, express your emotions, because something is getting in the way. It's either your your relationship or your connection with your current partner or theirs. It also feels like maybe this is someone that you work alongside with. It could be like a boss or a superior. Maybe they're a client, or maybe you're seeing them as a client. It just feels like there's this, you know, a sense of professionalism, or there's these professional standards that need to be adhered and maintained. Otherwise, it feels like you potentially could be, you know, jeopardizing, or they could be jeopardizing a reputation or, you know, career here. This is someone who is thinking about you. This is someone who I feel like is, when they're not with you, they think about you and they can't wait till they see you next. So maybe you don't see each other every day, but this person counts down the hours when they do see you. It is very complicated, and there is layers, because even though they're in a relationship with someone else, they spend a lot of their time thinking about you. They think what it would be like to feel your touch, to taste your kiss here. They think about what it would be like to be embraced in your arms. And I think the feeling is mutual. I think that with the Suit of Pentacles energy, I think that this person is, I also feel like this person is scared of rejection, okay? Which is why maybe they haven't made a move towards you yet. I think this is someone who I feel like is naturally closed off and naturally guarded, and someone who wears very heavy emotional armor. So before they make a move, they want to be sure that this is real. Even though it feels electrifying, they want to make sure that this isn't something that they're making up, because once they make a move, they can't undo that move. Okay, or once they say something, they can't unsay it, right? Once you put it out there, it's out there. It's circulating out there. So this is why this person feels like they want to be sure. Every touch, everything that they say is carefully articulated. It's very thought out. Okay, this is someone who I feel like is very careful, because they're wanting to maintain an air of professionalism around you. Or this is someone who I feel like doesn't want to, overstep any boundaries, and doesn't want to put their reputation or your reputation at risk here. This is also someone who doesn't want to lose you, whether as a friend, as a colleague, as a client here. I feel like, because if they say something and you don't reciprocate, or you reject them, not only would that painfully hurt them and their feelings, but it could also tarnish their reputation or their career. You know what I mean? So there's a lot at stake here. This person is thinking about how to approach you and how to approach this situation. This person thinks about you. Okay, this is someone who I feel like the next time you will see them, I feel like there's something happening here. I don't know what, but I think even if it's something very small for you, it will feel like it's on a big scale, because maybe it's something that they say, or maybe it's a touch that is going to linger a little bit longer than it normally does. But I think next time you see them, I think there is something here. I think they're going to try and break through this force field. I feel like they're going to try and, it's like they're testing you, okay? They're testing to see if you're reciprocating, or if you're just as attracted to them, or, you know, if this is okay to go ahead with. I see some form of unexpected action, or even unexpected, something that they say might take you unexpectedly by surprise. Okay, so what's blocking this connection isn't so much, it feels like there's a few things in the way here, but can you work around those things? Yes. Okay, now I'm not encouraging, okay, I'm not encouraging any immoral behavior. I'm not encouraging, you know, anything like that. But it feels like, it just feels like even if this person isn't in a relationship or isn't attached to anyone else, or if you're not for that matter, and if it's, you know, if it's just the professional, the notion of a professional space or setting, you can find a way to, you know, navigate around that, right? Feelings are growing, feelings are intensifying. They're also waiting. I think they're waiting for a little bit more time with you before they make a move, or before they say something. I feel like they want a little bit longer here, and I think they're testing you. They are. I'm seeing that they're testing you in the things that they say or do, because it's not that they're playing mind games with you. It's just that they want to know for themselves, that they feel as though they're building an emotional connection with you, but they also want to be sure. To me, it feels like this is a person who wants long-term and who wants stability, and they want to make sure that you fit that narrative, someone who can offer them stability and security. Alright guys, thanks so much for your time and your attention. Please show your support by liking, sharing, or subscribing to the channel. If you're after a personal reading, please feel free to inquire. Bye for now.